The Chinese embassy in Washington is warning Chinese tourists planning to visit the U.S. and Chinese nationals already here to take extra precautions during the peak summer holidays. A statement posted on the embassy's website advises them to buy travel health insurance in advance because medical expenses in the U.S. can be very costly. They should avoid going out alone at night because, the warning says, shootings, robbery, and theft are frequent. They should know what to do in case of a natural disaster. They should follow customs rules at the U.S. border and know they may be inspected. They should obey all American laws and comply with law enforcement. And they should be cautious of fraud and know when and how to call the authorities. This is not the first time China has issued such a warning. In Beijing, officials denied suggestions that the timing was tied to trade tensions with Washington.
China's foreign ministry, overseas embassies, and consulates have the obligation to warn Chinese citizens who are going abroad about potential risk in the country or the regions that Chinese nationals are traveling to.
This family from Guangzhou said they knew about the warnings, but still decided to come.
We discussed it with our friends, but now that we are here, we see how peaceful it is. Yes, there are protests, but they're orderly.
Wu Yin just arrived from Shanghai with her son and mother. She didn't know about the warning ahead of time, but says those things can happen anywhere.
Safety in the United States has been a problem for a long time, but it's no use worrying about it.
Chinese tourists are a desired commodity. They now make up the world's largest share of the travel market. In the U.S. alone last year, Chinese tourists spent more than $30 billion.
This is yet another example of how integrated the U.S. economy is with the Chinese economy. And if we do see a slowdown in tourism, it will hit the bottom line of hotels, shopping malls, and tour operators here in the United States.
Just a decade ago, about 500,000 Chinese tourists visited the U.S. every year. Now, more than 3 million are coming. A recent survey showed that half consider safety when deciding where to travel. It's unclear how many are now reconsidering. Roee, Ruttenberg, CGTN in Washington.